We are
Hello,
live.
everyone. We are live.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. How are you? How was your day? It was an amazing day here in New York. We had a beautiful weather across the tri-state area, and I believe it's so for Connecticut because we have partners here. So, today we have an exciting topic to discuss with you. I'm Hadiza, and I want to ask you something that is deep and is real. How important is legacy to you? Not just money for now, but something that lives beyond you as a father, lives beyond you as a mom, lives beyond you as an individual who is sold out for doing good. So our point today, either as an immigrant or hardworking parent, we left our home country for our newfound home for a reason. But beyond that, we want our family to be well taken care of. That's why we send that money back home all the time. We want our loved ones to be well taken care of wherever they are. And most especially, our children should be taken care of now and after. But many of us are not vested into that, or we have the idea but don't even know how to go about it. Many of us have come here with great dreams, but let me be honest today. Let's put it on the plain table. Working multiple jobs, living paycheck to paycheck is not the solution. It's barely sustainable in the present time. How much more transferring that to our children? So how do you build the future with your paycheck to paycheck? How can you build your future with doing multiple jobs? Is it sustainable? Listen, as this lady and myself, we dig deep into this topic and help you with an answer by the end of our discussion. Sonia, introduce yourself, please.
Hello, everyone. This is Sonia coming to you from New York. I am Jamaican. I'm a Christian. I'm a wife. I'm a professor of nursing, and I'm an online business owner. Yes, I am. And I'm so grateful to be here this evening to discuss this wonderful topic about legacy, because this is important, not just for us, but for the generations to come. And the word of God in Proverbs 13 and verse 22 says, a good man leaves a legacy for his children's children. We're talking about grandchildren here. So if God is saying something about that, we should look into that as well. This is something that we need to do. And what better way, my friends, than our online business? It's because we have tasted what we are telling you. So this evening, join us and hear more about this and do something different for your life. Do not leave debt for your children. Leave them something for a better life. Over to you, Adiza.
Vida, introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. Wherever you are and you are watching us, we are inviting you this evening to join us. My name is Vida. I'm original from Ghana and currently in the US. I'm a mom, I'm a registered nurse, a wife, and proud digital business owner. Meanwhile, na do for be biara uwa utie me. Within the Vida, I'm a free Ghana. Say me US, me name kunu me mama and sa ene wa. Me a nurse, I'm a digital business owner. Mpacho ushishe bibi se fon kan waduma mpacho braha. This evening we are talking about legacy. When somebody says legacy, what comes to your mind? That is the question. Wherever you are, leave any comment on the comment section side. If somebody say legacy, what did you think about it? Back to you, Coach.
Thank you. Yes, when it's a legacy, what comes to your mind? How important is having a legacy for you? Sonia did mention a good man leaves inheritance, a legacy, more and more stuff for their kids behind, not just for your children, but your grand and great grandchildren. Whether your name becomes an asset, a key, an asset is what we're talking about here for our children, for our grandchildren, for great grandchildren. We have so many notable names in our society. A lot of us, including myself, did not inherit anything maybe tangible wealth from our parents, but we inherited good names.
That's right.
That is a legacy. I would say my dad is gone now, but left us a good name. And that name for me is a good key that I can use anytime. He left me a wealth of wisdom, but I would have loved it to a degree if he led me some money and some assets, right? But one thing I know that it left for me and I can build today was education, right? I was trained. I go to school, and here I found myself here in the United States, and I have my online business because of that early exposure to business. My dad was a business person, and today I am here talking about legacy. What we are talking about, a lot of us, we have that. We have our 401k, but you can't leave a legacy with a 401k, right? You can live on paycheck to paycheck now and leave a financial legacy. We want to zero in on some financial legacy. Hi, Susan. Thank you for watching us. I appreciate you. Thank you. Stick around with us, and we hope you get a point or two from us tonight. Yes. So, ladies, as we are talking about legacy, when we talk to people every day, we hear this. Yes, I want to build something for my family. Yes, I want to build something for my family, but I don't know how. I'm living this paycheck to paycheck. It's not even enough for my today. How much more for me to live for my kids? And it's a scary thing. You know, we have our PhD, and master, I have a doctor of nursing sitting here, and I could tell you that we're all vast in education, but we can't leave that for our children. They can't use our certificate, no matter how much we love them and they want them to step up. I usually have this phrase that where I stop will be a stepping stone for my kids. They're not going to start from the bottom like I started. They're not going to start from the bottom like a lot of us. When we moved to the United States, no matter the education I had elsewhere, I had to start from the beginning to go back to school again, to get relevant positions and jobs, and everything was like a start over for a lot of us, and that included me. So when we talk about legacy, now that you're here, I did mention yesterday that the highest risk you might have taken in your life is leaving your homeland. Boarding, some of us, we boarded planes, ship, however you got here, you're here. It took you hours to get here. Now that you're here, you're into the system. We are working 40 hours, we are working 80 hours a week, 2 jobs, 3 jobs, overtime, extra, whatever it is, to make ends meet. If we can take care of ourselves now, even the kids, give them a decent life now. And I can tell you, as a mom of 5, I know what it feels like to go to a grocery store and you're coming home with $1,000 worth of groceries, and within weeks, days, not even weeks. Before, $1,000 could take me for weeks. These days, $1,000 grocery will take you for days. And you ask yourself, I just went to the store. What happened? You have people who eat, right? And what you're bringing home from the store is not as much as what it used to be because of the increasing cost. So if we can take care of us now and the kids and the family, how can we build a legacy on the same 9 to 5 job, on the same circle we've been going for the past 20, 30, 40 years? That's what we are talking about today. And we're presenting this online business opportunity, this affiliate marketing business platform, as a tool a lot of us have been using to create that financial legacy for our family, not just for today, but years and years to come. Sonia.
Yes, Adiza, it is good that you have touched on those points because, as you said, every one of us are facing the reality that no matter how we have plans, the plans by themselves are not going to do anything. The fact is that we see that the world around us it is changing. The world around us is changing. And we need to be doing something different for our lives. If we were making plans to do X, we need to look, is this feasible? Is it good? Because what you're saying is definitely not feasible to be doing anything with the paycheck to paycheck that we are getting. Because when we go to the supermarket, it reflects. If you have kids and you have to go, you understand exactly what I'm saying. For a single person, or for those people that are like wife and a husband, you can imagine, you see what is happening around you, much more for those that have a big family to take care of. We're not, whatever we're doing, unless we do something differently, we are not going to get a better result. Now, legacy, as you said, you don't want your kids to start from the bottom. Thank God I had a great mentor. I had, and I still have great mentor in my life, in the form of my parents. They were all about education, that their kids would do better than they did. It was all about education. And as you said, your father's name, it was the same thing with me, because anyone looks at my name, they know where I come from. That legacy of who they are, you know, that the kind of people that they are, and made such an impact on the life of others. And that's what we're saying today. They made that impact that they had in the memories that they left us, in education, in all of that, the love and everything that they provided. But we are saying, we are giving thanks for them and for our lives. But right now we're saying, we see the reason why we need to do something better, and to have tangible things like money and stocks and bonds and all those things, to have those things. And the only way for us to do that is to have a business that is doing something and building for your future. Because here you can make money, and you can use that money to invest to make a better life for you. Not to mention, right in this business, we have a plan, and that plan is able to help you to build generational wealth. Now, if we did not know that there's a legacy that we can build here, we would not be here. We are educated people, and we are here every day telling you something that we have gotten for ourselves, because we have seen so many of our other business owners have left their jobs, and they are just fully doing their business. So we're telling you that you can build here a generational wealth. Many of us did not get that. And therefore, we want to change. We can be the change to definitely change the lives of our family by what we do. Over to you, Adiza.
Absolutely. We can change the lives of our family by what we do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, being a stepping stone for the next generation will make life way more easier. Imagine having to start your life with a house already, with a car already, with a whole bunch of financial stuff in place for you. It will make your life easier. I don't think you will take a student loan going to college. A lot of us come out of college now. We still have some of those debts, even after 20 years of leaving
That's
college.
right.
You're still
That's
paying
right.
for it. You don't want that for your kids. If you have young children now, can you get up and start a business that you can help pay up your own student loan, make your children go to college without debt, right? Or if they already have one, by their next semester, they are not going into one. Or within a year or two, you can pay that thing off. You can't do that with your 9 to 5.
You can't.
But you can do that with a business income. That's what we are presenting to you. This business opportunity, the way I'll put it is this. It's not for everyone. It's for those who are looking for real change. Like Sonia said, we are educated individuals. We know what it takes to get to the levels we are in our profession. And here we are talking to you daily about this. I have a professor of nursing sitting here, and I have a nurse sitting here. These are well-vested individuals in their field. So them showing their faces to you, they know the deal. And that's what we are sharing this every time. That yes, there is an option. Somebody have to shout it. Because some of us, we believe everything online is fraudulent. Yes. Are there fraudulent people? Absolutely. Are there fraudulent banks? Yes. Do you still bank? Absolutely. Are there hospitals or places you will go and it's not the best? Yes. Are there others you go and they are the best? Yes. What makes a difference? You do your due diligence. You do your due diligence and you sort out for the information that will benefit and you protect yourself. That's why we give you the option to come into this business community and learn. It's not a get rich quick scheme kind of enterprise or whatever that is. It's a real tax buildable business that is real and it helps you to scale with the help of a system. You're leveraging system here, and because you're leveraging system, you are able to build that legacy. It's not just ending with you right now. That's what we are talking about. That where the legacy component comes into play. I will let Vida, as a mom with young kids, dive into this one a little bit. Vida.
Thank you so much. Legacy. I want to get my legacy now. I want to have that time with my kid when I talk of legacy. I want to have more time. But I know definitely with only my nursing job, there's no way. I always said every day, I used to run 2, 3 jobs the whole day. When I'm coming in, my husband have sent to school, and then we meet at the parking lot, the distant driveway. He said bye. Sometimes we don't even see each other. I was there before. So anybody watching us today, this legacy that we are talking of, when they say legacy, what did you mean by that? To me, I want to have more time with my children. I want to have financial one, peace of mind. So that when the month is ending, I'm not running for overtime from job to job and close here and be running to the other job to get another hours to what? To pay my bill. And not only that, I'm breaking the circle and leaving something behind for my children. Today, if I'm not able to get up, but I know with this business where I have gotten to, I've left something for this kid. They've been helping me to do this business all day. They even know more than me. They do everything. I do everything. They do everything. So if I leave this business behind, they already have something. That is the legacy that we are talking of. Not because I can't give my license to anyone for my child. There's no way I can give my license to them. But this is the legacy that I can give to them. So that if even I passed away years ago, this business is forever and ever. It's not something that I'm going to say, oh, if I pass away today, it's going to end there. That is why we are telling you wherever you are. When you join this business, it's just a legacy that you leave for your family. Not only your children, anyone or your family that you want. Anybody, you can leave this business behind. So we are saying that if anywhere you are and you are looking for something, I'm a nurse. But with only my 9 to 5 job, I cannot do anything. I couldn't do anything. That was when I was running for overtime, anything to get my bill paid. But with this business, all this have stopped. So whatever you are and you are watching us tonight, we are encouraging you. It's not only about the financial today, but leave something behind. So that when you go, not even when you go, when you are still here, your children can remind you. They can say, oh, my mommy or my dad or my friend or this have left something behind me. Some of us have completed the nursing school. We are still paying loans. Yes, 20 years ago, people are still paying loans. But those who have this business, some of them have finished paying their loans because of this business. Because only your job cannot help you to pay the loan. How much are you earning to pay your bill and to pay the loan? You still have other bill. I have people back at home. So with only my nursing job, this one cannot do anything. Then I will work until the day I pass away. I cannot do anything. We need places when you go home, you need to sleep. You are here paying your house bill. You need a house wherever you're coming from. You need to take care of children back at home. All this is workload over us. That is why we are saying if you join this business, it's going to help you to do other things. For me, I'm doing it. that is helping me. Things that I used not able to do, now I can do all of them. So please, wherever you are and you are looking for something to add to your job, this business is the right place. I have joined thousands of business before I got the right one. So this one is legitimate. We are all full-time workers here. We are all healthcare professional and we are here. If you see us here, it's not that we are scam or we are this. Look at us, we are real human beings. That is what we are talking to you today. So encouraging you wherever you are, click our link and come and see what we are telling you. Thank you. Back to you,
Thank
Coach.
you, Vida. Well said. That's BT say yes. Thank you, Ola, for watching. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Vincent. Vincent say good morning from Cote d'Ivoire. Thank you, Perrette. We appreciate you all for joining us tonight, watching here on Facebook. We appreciate you listening to us. So we are talking about legacy. How important is legacy to you? So what makes the difference? What makes the difference from working two jobs, working overtime, having been underpaid? What makes a difference for us here is this, that
Hey.
we can start a business that is for us, a business that you can transition to your kids, a business that you can have regardless of what's going on in the world, create income for yourself and for your family. What makes a difference in this business is that you are not required to sell. We don't sell. You are not trying to nag friends and family here and there. You know the good news? You can share with them. But doing this business, I don't need to call Vida. I don't need to call James. I don't need to call John from anywhere to do it. We leverage social media. We have a system that is built for you. You don't reinvent the wheel. You plug in and run. We have the training. We have the system that works for you. You are mentored. You are coached, right? Step by step training that you have that knowledge. None of us were social media people. It took me 2 years to start doing this live video. It took me a while, but guess what? I'm doing it today. I'm here every day sharing about this. Why? Because I see that the reason why I wasn't doing go lives and being on social media talking about my business is less than what I want to achieve. The individual that, oh, I'm shy. What if this person sees me and says something? Guess what? Those are my biggest supporters today. The same people I was thinking in my mind that will make fun of me, will say, what's she doing online? They are my biggest supporters, right? And I'm seeing some of you right now joining and watching us right now. Some of you are amazing with your comments. And that's what this is about. You are building your own thing, taking that step of faith, not minding what A, B, C, and Z is saying because they don't pay your bill. But Sonia, do they pay your bills?
Hey, no, sister, no, not at all. Not
No.
at all.
And
Not at
that's what
all.
this is about. We talk about
Mhm.
the legacy income,
Yeah.
right? It's beyond paying your bill. Sonia already dealt with that. It's beyond paying your bill. It's having something that is for you. It's about creating a legacy of time. What does having a legacy of time means for you? You can travel. You can choose when to work or not to work. You can retire early. You don't have to be 65 if you're, like here in the US, it's 65. Some
Yeah.
of us want to get out of it, but we can't because we don't have much saved. We don't have enough saved. I go to the grocery stores and I'm seeing more elderly people helping with the groceries on the checkout line. They are not there to check out their groceries. They are helping people check out. What does that mean? They are there getting the dollar bill per hour job. Now, why? And I had this conversation with a sweet lady. He said, my darling, guess what? I retired 5 years ago, but the money that I get from Social Security and my little pension is not enough to keep me, keep heat on in my house, pay my mortgage. That means she still have mortgage and she have retired. No, I wanted to pay off your home before you retire. This is what can help you do that. So that when you're retired, you're home, you're home. You're not stressing about a house that need to be paid off or some bills. No, those are just little change that you just take care of things, and you can do much more in your church, in your community. There's so much needs in this world. There's somebody around you who needs extra food. Can you be the helping hand? Can you be God's extension and be the one to give them food?
That's it.
Right? Can you be the one helping somebody else wear some clothes? There are some people in orphanages. So all these things we're talking about, not just about how much clothes can you wear, how much wigs or hair can I put on, right? It's just, those are just little miniature stuff. We're talking of life transformational actions that I
Thank
can
you.
take. I can be God's extension on the earth. That's what we are talking about. It takes money to preach the gospel. It takes money to put roof over somebody's house. Some people, when it's raining, their whole roof is leaking. Can you be the one that God can use through your own business and make their roof stop leaking and they can sleep at night and have a good sleep? Some children go around the world, and like when you hear what Bill Gates and other people do, we're happy and we're clapping for them. Can you do your own little in your own little corner? You don't have to do much. It can be helping somebody with grocery today, $100 groceries. What a difference that will make. Some helping somebody, a single mom, fuel her car. What a difference that will make, that she can take her kids to school and be on time to her work. What a difference that will make. So those are some of the things that some of us look at beyond our job. And like, if I'm just doing this job for the net, and then it's just going to be me, myself, and I situation. And no, we want to live beyond that. That's legacy. Vida, final words, invite our people to the webinar tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yes, yes. Today we have a live webinar, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to know what these ladies are always talking about, if you want the legacy that we are talking about, click any one of our link here. Feel free to go in and watch the video and see it with your real eyes so that you know that we are saying the truth. If only you are looking for something, you want to leave something behind. You don't want your family to be suffering. The way some of us are passed through, I don't want my child to pass through that way. So if you are thinking of something and you don't know where to go, this is the right place for you. So go in and click any one of our links. Go today. We have a live webinar. You will see thousands of people talking about this business, that have joined this business, that have seen changes, and you yourself will hear it so that you will take it from there. Thank you for watching us tonight, and we are inviting you wherever you are.
Absolutely. Thank you, Vida. Oh, we have, yes, Susan said the internet, we apologize for that, Susan. BC, all I said, the business can be done anywhere in the world. Absolutely. Once you have a reliable internet and laptop and phone, you are good to go. Absolutely. You're right on that. You are right on that one. So yes, thank you for staying with us tonight. So if you are looking for just surviving, moving from hustling and struggling and surviving to starting building a legacy for yourself, something that lasts for you, for your family, then this is the business opportunity for you. Thank you so much. Have a good evening, and we'll see you on the live webinar tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Good night, everybody.
Bye.